Playing Hidden Agenda now. After I finished streaming the last time, I went on to the PSN store, and they had deals going on. So I thought, well, I need some new games. So I got Hidden Agenda. So I got this one, Heavy Rain, which I've played before, but I didn't stream it. And there was another one, The Unfinished Swan, I think. So The Unfinished Swan, I think, is the same people that made What Remains of Edith Finch, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and Goodbye Esther or something Esther. Dear Esther, that's the one. And I've streamed all of those, I think. I'll have to go back and have a look. But this one is made by the same people that make Until Dawn, which I started to stream. And then basically I got it free on the month's games from PSN. And it stopped being a free game, so I couldn't play it anymore, but I have brought it now. So I will be hopefully trying to stream that one again soon. So let's have a look at this. To play Hidden Agenda, you will need to connect to your PS4. Oh god, here we go. Got to download something now. Hidden Agenda. I feel like this might take a long time. Oh, so you got to do it on your phone. Sorry, I'm just looking through their page on the App Store. This is going to take forever to download, isn't it? My luck. Come on. Nearly done. Right, here we go. Do I need the sound? Oh god. Enter your name. Okay, I'm gonna be red. Look at TV. That's a bit laggy. Okay. So what, do I not use my controller at all? I just use my phone? That's pretty cool. Okay. Story mode.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
Okay. Okay, so on Until Dawn they had the butterfly effect, didn't they? It's really tense. Is that a mouse trap? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Hang on, I'm just gonna make sure. Options. They've got subtitles on. Yeah, cool. Are they bombs? They are bombs. Okay. So I need my phone, not the controller.
Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
The trapper, so I'm guessing that's a serial killer of some sort.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Okay. We'll go cautious.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Bit of a tune in the back there.
Split up.
No, I wouldn't.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in here.
I don't want to die on my own. I guess I'm Becky. Becky with the good hair.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer
fuck.
runs out.
Come on then. All my screen says is look at the TV and a pause button, but oh shit.
He's in here.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay, well I'm gonna open fire anyway. Because
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Help!
That's not good.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end
good?
tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection
we
with a
got him,
string
so
of
I
grisly
guess-
murders that has gripped the city and claimed the
Good.
lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being.
They killed people.
But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
They still do that in some places, don't they? It's still legal. But it's still legal somewhere to jail or euthanize them. Oh, God. Imagine what it
Tap
would
the
be like if
logbook button
everyone
on
was
your
still
app
like that.
to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that.
I don't like him.
You're dismissed.
Just get this vibe. So, I am Becky Marnie.
Hey. Don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I stole evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, at least everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep your
What a
distance until all
turd.
this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Yeah.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office. Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you send someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Oh no, what do I say? No, because if I act troubled, then he might think I'm a bit...
Knowing Jonathan
I'm not
Finn's about
okay.
to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Ew.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
What's good, homeboy?
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now
Tell
you didn't
me.
kill them. The chaplain, the orderly. Then who did?
Oh, I might mention Adam just...
Adam Jones?
Just to see.
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
Wait, so he did? Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm listening. But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now.
Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
Oh, that's nasty.
Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam, now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
No, because I want him to feel like I trust him, so I'm gonna be cool about it. As if you wind him up, I guess he won't give you what you want, will he?
Hey! What's going on?
Oh my god, has he just got up? What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Hey! What's happening out there?
Shit. Oh god.
It's not as much fun when
Why
they don't
am I
work
too
together,
nice?
huh?
Oh god. Is he gonna kill me?
Oh!
Yeah, suck it.
Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
Yeah, you take it easy. Trying to touch me. Tell my mum on you.
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release.
What, so you
and
can
help the
murder
cops
more
track down
people?
Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Sure I could. I guess I'll help her.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
This is really weird, because until dawn you could roam and stuff. You can't, you literally just use your phone for this.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Okay.
Are you buying his story?
Yeah, let's go with it.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I'd give it. Yeah.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Well,
Thank you.
Is that
Hey,
long enough,
Lana,
though?
you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
Yeah, piss off.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Oh, I'd punch you,
Who
though.
exactly did you come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry for down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'll go with optimistic.
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities.
Oh,
does that sound familiar?
Gross.
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Yeah, literally, fuck
I
off.
didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Yeah, fuck you,
Sure.
Calvary.
Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress.
I love this style.
I was close to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Let's go in, see what's in there.
Search for the clue shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clue
Oh shit.
before the timer runs out. Some of
It's on
these clues could
time.
help you in the future, so try to find them all.
All this work. I can't. There we go. That's really tricky, actually. I don't like that. lads. Oh. My phone just locked.
Help me. Please. Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Help them.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Okay, shh, calm down, please.
Hurry! Oh, God.
Wow, what a badass. Becky's a legend.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
You were brave.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I
Fuck
caught him.
off.
Dick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you
Mama Bear's
dick.
got a temper. Watch out.
Yeah, you're not helping. Piss off.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
Go home. Like,
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
Yeah, fuck you,
The
mate.
Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt on all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
All right, I've heard enough. Thank you,
Don't wanna
everyone,
push
for
it
hearing me
anymore.
out.
And thank you for eating up our entire afternoon with this shit.
Oh, suck a dick. For real. I can't deal.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Yeah, we could be friends.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect.
We're gonna be friends.
Call me.
I've made a friend. So much easier than real life.
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of...
Right, I'm gonna leave that there for the moment. I will possibly... What time is it now? Oh god, I'm pressing things. I don't want to press things. It's 4:20. So, I might live stream again tonight. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. Obviously, you'll find out whenever I pop up. But I'll leave this here, and then I'll come back to it. I really don't like Calvary. Calvary was the lead detective in the Trapper investigation. He recently accused Becky of mishandling evidence. Oh, so that'll be why he doesn't like me. Oh well, so we'll find out where this goes next time. Alright, and cheers for watching. Peace out.